Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So, Aries, I feel like you are trying to release someone. Maybe you feel it's not going anywhere, or it's never going to go anywhere, or you're never going to get that commitment to that person. And it's like you keep trying to resist the energy or the pull of this person, but the problem is you still want them. Okay, the problem is you still want them. You feel a very strong pull to this person. There's something different about them. So you feel a very, or you, and you'd have felt this probably almost right away when you met this person, this very special connection to them. Okay. But, well, I feel like you could have met this person online, okay, with him being here. Um, there's maybe some type of internet connection between you and this person. Either you met them on the internet, or you communicate a lot by the internet, or for some this could be a long distance relationship, or they can be watching you over the internet, or vice versa, and gathering information to see what you're up to. Um, I feel like, um, see, he's coming with the Knight of Cups, and then he brings the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is feeling conflicted about somebody. Maybe you feel this person is playing mind games with you. Um, it can signal conflict over whether or not you should get in a relationship, or will get into a relationship. Like, will it happen? You could be conflicted over that, because this can go up from or be about going from single to committed. It can also be or signal somebody who may want a relationship with you with no strings attached. So this could be things you are thinking about and wondering, because you're not really getting what you wanted or hoped for from this person so far. But they act like the Nine of Cups, so they appear like the Nine of Cups, but are they really? Like, who are they really? What do they really want? What are their true intentions here? These are things you want to know. Okay. I mean, the Knight of Cups is typically somebody who's interested in you romantically, and that's what it would appear to be like, but yet it's kind of like you feel they could be playing mind games with you. They may have even expressed feelings of love for you. Now, this person can indeed sweep you off your feet through their words or actions even, okay? But as much as they can sweep you off your feet, they can also break your heart just as easily. So it's an energy where maybe you feel they're not good for you, or maybe there's a feeling of a unhealthy dynamic that has developed between you two, and you are trying to release it. Problem is you can't. Problem is you can't, because you still want it. And so it's very challenging with the Strength card here. And the person themselves feel challenging, their behavior. And so this can take a lot of strength for you to deal with this challenge. Okay. So this is somebody that you feel very close to, but it's like the opportunity is just kind of floating there, and it's like they're not picking it up. Okay. And so here we have the Seven of Wisdom at the root of this situation, and it is a card of assessment. So you would be assessing that situation with that person, um, and especially if it's like long distance and there's like no physical, real relationship here. Okay, and so you would be questioning whether this type of relationship is working for you or not. You know, um, is it worth putting more effort into this type of relationship? Even though you have very strong feelings for this person, it's like you're not getting what you want from it or don't feel that you will, or this is what you are assessing. See the pull? There, it's like you're looking, should I let this person in or back in, because you guys could be in conflict. There could be little arguments that break out between you two because of the intensity of this situation and of the feelings also, because the feelings or the connection can be overpowering, and yet you have this kind of little unhealthy dynamic occurring between you two. So it can get frustrating and very intense or stir up those kind of feelings. But you want to come together with them in your heart. It's what you want. Okay. You want to close this particular chapter off and start new, where where you actually have that physical relationship with this person. But see, they keep you at a distance, and yet I feel like they do want you, but you will be wanting to kind of make peace with this situation, because again you are questioning, is this working for me or not? So you may want to let them know that okay, it's not working for me like this, I need something more tangible here. And so you either are ready to take this risk on love or not, um, because it feels like you see somebody standing in the doorway here. The archway is an opportunity, and they're kind of standing there and they're fully armored, so they're protecting themselves. So it's like I said, I feel like they want it, but maybe they're too afraid with the Fool here to follow their heart, okay, and take the risk. So um oops. And so you may kind of throw out an ultimatum at this person, possibly. So it's like the Ten of Love. It's like you're happily ever after, but it's like, do they share that dream? That's where you want to go, to the Ten of Cups. But it feels like someone is not sharing that vision, It's like they say they are, but it's like their actions don't back up their words. And so it's like you're heavily burdened. You're not really believing their story. This is the buyer and the seller. Okay, so you're not buying what they're trying to sell you, basically. But yet you really want them, and in some respect, or at least at some point, you did believe that they were the one, but you're not seeing any growth here as much as you want to. You want to see this growth. You're ready to take the next step. But it's like there's resistance, or you're feeling this resistance, and so you're wondering what is true and what is false about this with this seven of cups here. Okay, so you're seeking answers when it comes to the direction that this relationship is going. Is there even a direction, you know? It feels like it's stalled, like it's stopped, you know? And are with this card here is like, are they being nice just to, you know, to get something back from me, you know, in some way? Um, um, the devil in reverse. So even though I feel like uh, even though you're trying to uh, resist this person, I think that you still, there's recognition that you do still really want it. You want to be with this person. You want this wand. It's just the problem is you've extended the wand. They're not picking it up. Not yet. And you're wondering why. What's going on? What are their true intentions? What kind of relationship do they really want? You know? And so you want the truth because you're on the outside of that Four of Wands, wondering if you're ever going to get in, you know, if you're ever going to reach the other side. So this is somebody who's dreaming of getting to the Four of Wands, but has not yet reached it. And you want the truth. You know, you want the truth. Do they want this relationship or not? Do they want to fight for this relationship or not? So I kind of get like you could throw out an ultimatum of some kind in order to get their attention. Like, you know, wake up, you know, either you are interested in this relationship or you aren't, you know. You're going to have to make a move if you're interested in this relationship because right now nothing's moving. So you see, Nine of Swords in reverse is a card of doubt, of suspicion, um, fear, fear of deception about this person. You see, you're thinking. Um, I feel like I feel like you want the truth. You want them to come and explain. You want to know they may have hurt you in some way, maybe by something they said, maybe in these arguments that you have because of, you know, you are frustrated here with this person. They're not making any move. You could be seeking an explanation um, for their behavior and the truth about what they really want with when it comes to the relationship. Okay. Um, I feel like you have great passion for this person, and I feel like you want to, you know, just dive into this relationship. But I feel like you are going to, because I feel like this would be your energy here, this Knight of Wands energy, you wanting to go to this person because you feel so drawn to this person, even though you are trying to resist this energy because you don't believe you will get what you want here. You've thrown out the ultimatum, but you can clearly see that you're still interested. Your heart is covered and you're hiding it, and your eyes are downcast so they can't see it. And I feel like you've given them that ultimatum where they're going to have to make a choice. Okay. And if you haven't, then this could be something that you are thinking of doing. Okay, so here in the future of throwing out this ultimatum, because what you really want to know is where do you stand? You know, where do we stand as a couple? Are we even a couple? You know, because you want something more tangible from this connection. So, um, I feel like you're going to throw an ultimatum out there, and I do feel like you are going to get an answer. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Also, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Have a safe and happy holiday. Bye for now.